Welcome to a Red Alert Remastered cast between Godzilla in the yellow versus Duck 2.0 in the teal. And well, it's Allied versus Soviets. So Allied might have a little bit of an advantage over here due to the movement speed of their tanks. And double barracks out for yellow for Godzilla. Right. Should mean that they have less. Why you could go away. Good. I think it's correct now. The energy overview. Right. So a lot of minigunners going out. Minigunners, of course, quite a lot of damage. Over here, minigunners running around. I mean, there is a little bit of gems in the middle, but that's not really something you often see people go for. Maybe it's an interesting strategy to just rush with a couple of ore trucks to the middle, but that does delay your economy quite a bit, so I don't think that would be worth it. And well, just expanding this way is going to take a long time. Right. Scouting for Godzilla, not really great. Scouting for Duck 2.0, not really great either. However, well, Godzilla is banking on Duck 2.0 not seeing this, I guess. I mean, they know about enough of them that they should know about all of them. Or at least that it is a very scary force. So, over in your home base, what are you going to do for that? Well, you need to get your weapons factory or weapon lab out soon, because otherwise you can't and you lose. Because you sold off both of your barracks, even though right now you've got 140 power left over. What's the idea with selling off those things if you have that much power? That's a lot of grenadiers. Okay, so outpost, outcrop kind of thingy, bunker, not completely sure what it's called again. Now, artillery. With a couple of lucky shots you can kill a whole bunch of those stupid grenadiers. Minigunners they're called. Wow. And well, you do clean up all of them even though I butchered the way I said it. Anyways, it's an expensive artillery piece, but you've got it, and it was useful, and it saved you the game. Now once again, get your weapons factory out, just like Godzilla has done, with 2 of them already, which is quite quickly, and they've got a lot of economy to back it up. I mean, that's 4 ore trucks right now, heavy tank coming out now. Whereas you've got only 2 little ore trucks. That's not that many. So they will quickly catch up and overtake your economy. They really will. Probably a good thing for them to get a second ore refinery out though, because well, let's just say this one isn't very efficient. Over here, minigunners should just be crushed without too many difficulties and otherwise destroyed. Yes, scouting it's okay, but it's not dealing a lot of damage. So it's probably not going to be that useful. And well, over here, light tank. It's good enough against those minigunners. It's quite quick. So you can sneak and go around maybe. But a frontal assault is probably not going to work. Second weapons factory is now out. Should allow you to get more economy out. And also a lot more army. Over here, hey, that's a crashed thing. Crashed plane, old plane. Right. Over here, a very scary force of heavy tanks. 5 of them already. And there are another 2 seemingly coming in soon. You've got the same amount of light tanks, pretty much. You should have an advantage when they try to cross, because you can move around while they can't really. Over here it's a little bit less like that, just because well, you're restricting your own movement with your buildings. And they intend to go around. Can you now go in and snipe? Can you go in and snipe? I think you could have. You're trying to with your artillery piece maybe, but they're not producing. You don't know that they're not producing though, that's the problem. And over here, well, You should be able to do a decent job, however you should expect your construction yard to go down, and you do set it off. Very nice. And you are currently trying to snipe on the other side. You should be able to. At least I assume so, because they still don't have that much over there. And, well, engineer might be able to heal up a building if it's needed. And as long as you keep your light tanks engaged, you should win this fight easily. On this side, it's not fast enough. You didn't have that much. And they did actually like pay enough attention to repair it. So the construction yard will not go down. You're going to try and go in for a full assault now? It actually does go down. Oh wow. I was like, well, now they have their heavy tanks over there, they've got the minigunners over there. There's no way it goes down, but it did. Wow. Okay. Didn't expect that one. Now it's a lot of light tanks. If this is quite a good amount of heavy tanks. That's like 6, 7. And like one sneaky over here. Should be able to do like, or like move in here maybe. When they're distracted over here. And well, with enough Q movements and all that, I think. Or like attack moves. It's probably good enough with this many light tanks, as long as the enemy tanks just try to go into your base and destroy it. However, as long as they're paying attention to their unit, they should be able to just overwhelm your little light tanks. And that's what they're currently doing. Even going after the economy first, just because, well, the light tanks are more of a nuisance than an actual problem. Money in the bank still quite a bit, so I'm surprised that like how slowly your units are coming out. If they're even going to come out. Are you trying to get an old track out? It's probably not the correct time for that right now. And well, nothing came out of that weapons factory. And there is probably not going to get anything out of this factory either. That's an easy victory for Godzilla, so well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. The reason for the slow production is that both players were in heavy minus energy, 135 for Dock 2.0 at the end of the game.